Welcome back to Close Up. Federal officials say an estimated 10,000 plus migrants are crossing the southern border every day now that Title 42 restrictions have expired. For Republicans on the First in the Nation campaign trail, this is putting even more of an emphasis on the immigration issue. Senator Tim Scott, who is still exploring a run for president, held a town hall last week, and in a one-on-one interview with News 9, he told us he isn't surprised at all that Granite Staters want to hear about solutions at the U.S.-Mexico border, even though it is thousands of miles away.
There's no doubt that our current border under the current administration is insecure, unsafe, and wide open. They know that what I know. Every county is a border county. So closing the border is really important. Fentanyl, devastating communities throughout the state. And you heard a lot of people before and after talking about the importance of closing the border. We have legislation that helps us do that. We also have legislation that deals with fentanyl. But more importantly, I found that the folks here were really excited about an optimistic, positive message with a backbone.
Senator Scott recently sponsored the Securing Our Border Act that would redirect $15 billion in funding earmarked to hire IRS agents and instead spend that money to beef up border security. Former Arkansas Governor Asa Hutchinson, a declared presidential candidate, was also in New Hampshire last week. He's one of the few candidates with tangible experience in border security and drug enforcement, having headed up the DEA and served as Undersecretary of Homeland Security during the George W. Bush administration. He says the current situation goes well beyond the definition of a crisis.
I've been engaged in border security for some time, and I've never seen it worse than what it is in the Biden administration. And more concerning is what we see with the flood of humanity trying to come across that border right now. It's overwhelming our resources. And so it starts with the fundamental flaws of this administration in not taking the steps early on to secure it, to build the infrastructure, to support the Border Patrol as needed. And so more has to be done in that area. We have to go after the cartels, diminish their strength, which takes the cooperation of Mexico. And then we've got to reform our asylum laws. So Congress does need to act.
Hutchinson says the Biden administration is not showing enough strength at the border, but more importantly than strength, he contends basic capability and competence is lacking in dealing with this current migrant surge.